way she's gonna get the money. If she got income tax, if she got a deposit, or if she got a check. That's the only way they're going to get this.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us about 20 miles south of downtown L.A.
But I ain't getting no income. I found, but I ain't getting no income tax shit. That mean I ain't getting no shit.
No.
Whoever carried them will get the money
for them. But if you file, you going to get your money. You going to get the money for you because you still get they giving you
that's what they do with the file your income tax.
But still, you still file.
They send them to whoever files their tax. And that's what they going out of. That's what they going out of. But what you to kids or whatever that's on your income tax.
Oh, this nigga on black, I got on blue. How we gonna do this? I think I can do it. I ain't tripping. Here, wait.
Watch twist. We go 47. Check.
A first down throw for Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance.
I'm gonna have somebody rob that.
28-30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Hey, 47. Shot. 98 to Mike. Y'all not ready.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Robert Foster, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man, maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
Yeah, he got that Prescott.
And they'll take over inside the 45 to the 44-yard line.
On the Panthers, he got Dak Prescott. He chose to have Dak Prescott over. I don't know. I would have. What's his name? What's that nigga name? Cam Newton.
On first down, it's Moore. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. On 3rd down, Taylor. Trying to improvise. And he's going to find a man, Keenan Allen. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger first down. Well, he had his eyes on 200 yards last week, earned him AFC Offensive Player of the Week. And he was really, really good. Fun to watch back in tape with you.
It was fun to watch, wasn't it? He's trying to have the same type of a game in this one. But what was fun watching was how he read the defense. No matter what they presented, he had an answer for it, and that's why he was open during that game.
On 2nd down, it's Moore. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
In there.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Check three, check three, check three.
To throw on third down, Taylor. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag.
Forces fourth down. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
This one taken from the 7. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off that, so it's to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
She always liked to read comfortable
that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz.
A pillow used to be like boy, like feathers, like that pillow that she had. Yeah, like that, just like that. She had a pillow that was like that.
Go to the gap you're supposed to
just like that. She always talked about that goddamn pillow.
And he's got his target. That's Moore.
You probably got it.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield.
It's up there in the front.
The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Real feathers.
They be coming through. They speak you. This shit. Well, I never had that pillow on my baby.
Let's get off the field, D.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
36, 36. Check 9, check 9. Shoot.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Stop giving it up. Stop giving it up. Stop giving it to bullshit.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Hey, we got a seal. We got a seal. We got a seal.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Jerry Tillery in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away.
Why you kiss that, right?
A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Moore. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
54 Mike.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Taylor. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Taylor, he's able to find Wallace. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down.
They want to take out sports and shit.
They done took out.
I'm just saying. Fuck.
Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Now a dump off here complete. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. Hunter Henry brings it in.
Bring me some of that
bread. They're able to knock him down. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
Crockpot isn't no bad.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw again is Taylor. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now left side of the swing pass. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give them 12 yards there. The Chargers have a 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Here's Taylor to throw. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Taylor will lead up the offense 1st and 10. And he's 6 of 7 now on this drive. Taylor. Benjamin's got it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
I know you feel that.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 6th touchdown of the season. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Prescott looks to throw on first. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
13 yards, first down, Panthers. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel with touchdown number 7 on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
They did that.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Did that on that drive. I can't take shit.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Taylor going deep here for Allen. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Allen on to punt as he gets this one away. Now Austin. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coats-Bowman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain...
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Crunch. Crunch. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Bang, bang.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Go, go, run.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Mike 10. Mike 10. Watch the flag.
Prescott from the gun.
Oh, why
That'll
would
be
you,
caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas.
why would you just sit
And
there
they're going
like
to have this
that?
across midfield and inside the
Man, this should be
45.
killing me, dog.
A
That's all
very
right.
well executed play. It goes for 29 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And shutting him off. Now open field. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup. First down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got his man, Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
I got you, son. I got you, son. Joker, 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 Joker. Hey, kill. Look, smell. Watch that.
Here's Prescott.
I don't think you got it, son.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Merriman. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be over.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Top
Top by James Bradbury. And to the 43.
Show me why
So
he ain't
down
throw it high
inside the
enough.
45 and the
He had all right. He had his
43-yard
flat
line. That's
feet
where
flat
they'll
and
take
everything.
over.
That's weak.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Check. Lucky.
On first down, Muhammad. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd and 1, Prescott looking for the out route, and he's got more.
Every time.
And inside the 20 before he's brought
Stick it
down.
one-on-one every time.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
That ain't true.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, and it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first
You
down.
getting that all day, bro. You getting that all day.
On the carry, it's Muhammad. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard
I ain't giving
line.
up that no more.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Kill. Wide. Get wide.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Here's Taylor. He completes it to Henry. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
They'll try the left side. Moore down to the 25. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Come on, dog.
Knocked away and incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target. And
Dog, he wide open. This dude really be killing me, dog. I need a better quarterback, dog. There's no way he throw that bitch behind him when he throw it in front of me wide
pass
open.
on 2nd down. That'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now a give right side. It's Moore. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 9. He got 8. And that's going to leave him with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field. Badgley's kick is good. And they add on and get a little bit of a cushion. It's 20-16 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden, they're down. Charles, this one, not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Muhammad.
Oh, I'm going to get this up. You going to get that up?
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Gano the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Hike the ball. That's what happened. My defense wasn't right.
And this will be a touchback as that sails
Caught
over
him
the
slipping,
end line.
Caught him slipping. You got to get that back. Got to get that back.
The Charger drive about to get going. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now a pass here, caught by Hunter Henry. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And his throw here's incomplete.
He had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that's going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
He was there.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike,
Somebody else is going to go. Oh, that's him. And he going to go down. He going to go down. Bam.
Taylor
Bam.
to
Step
throw
up to
again.
it. Right now. Do it.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. K1 short, showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack.
Check 31. Check 31.
I got a whole blocks, bro.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Can I get you? Can I get you? I might can get you. I might can get you.
59 Mike, 59 Mike.
I might can get you.
Let's go,
If I
defense.
can
Get out the
get
field.
you all the way over the top. I might can get you all the way
From
over
the
the
gun,
top.
it's Taylor.
Right now. There you go.
And caught by Henry.
There you go.
And they'll
I
wind
can
up
get
getting
you.
this one all the way
I can
down
get you.
inside the 20. That'll put him at 77 yards
Well, they throw
receiving
it
for the
right
ball game.
and not
It's a
fuck it
1st
up.
down. Taylor now, 5
Gotta
straight
get in there.
completions here in this second half.
Gotta get in
1st
there.
and 10.
Get in there.
Now a give, right side. It's Walton.
Okay.
He'll be stopped
Stay
for
up
a gain
then.
of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Mike 59.
SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS, SOS, SOS.
Slam, slam, slam. Share.
Okay.
On 2nd down now.
Right up in
It's
there.
Moore. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of
That's
3.
it.
But that call makes sense because they've been
They
throwing
do.
it well on this drive. And
They
once
do
again,
make
they
a
show
lot of
passing
sense.
formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
What I got? I got something gonna make him jump.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
59. 59, Mike. Check, check. 59. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Flushed out right.
Oh, he threw it right to him.
Pressure there as it's
Threw
intercepted.
it right to him. Threw it right
Picked
to
off with
him.
great
I
anticipation.
don't think he's gonna be able to throw that whole back. Like, oh, he got hit. That's why.
Get the football
That's
back.
why. That is
Well,
why
I don't think
he
we'll have to
got
look
hit.
very hard to find our play of the game.
Yeah.
That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there.
Oh, that was.
Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
He don't
And
got
that'll
it in
wind
him
up
to do what you
incomplete.
trying to get done.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second
Nah,
down.
he don't got it in
And that's
him.
one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll run with Muhammad. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, why you do that?
Headed for the sidelines. And the punt goes out of bounds, so no chance to bring it back, and they will spot it at the 24.
Why did you do that? I didn't even see him for a block kick.
Got a little too aggressive.
You got to know when.
Oh my God!
When to go for it, how to take your body across a punter's body.
Why would you do that, though?
Not a good play at all.
So a big break. The roughing the kicker called on 4th down leads to 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Watch that, watch that, watch that. Watch the safety creep. We're going to 54. Why in?
They'll run it. This is Muhammad. A limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
God damn it!
And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout.
Why would you do that?
You can also
Why?
factor in
Damn
another
it,
timeout
man.
that they'll get when
Why
the clock
would you
stops
go
at the
through all
2-minute
that?
warning. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, let's get that ball, G. Let's get that ball right here.
Prescott now. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's caught inside the 25.
I couldn't do shit about it.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Oh my
3
God!
touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
That
And this
nigga
is
hit the
obviously
fucking
quite a
corner
performance.
on a
And
good
most of the time
defensive
when we
stop
talk about someone
after
putting a
turning the
team
ball
on their
over
back,
there in the red
I
zone.
think we're talking about a guy
And
who
then you
runs
turn
the ball.
around.
In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Just finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Meanwhile, a throw by Taylor is incomplete. Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Check, 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 check. Mike, check. 59.
Taylor now. Going to throw again. He's going to let it fly. Down under 2 minutes to go.
And I can't even make a simple jump catch. Mike Williams? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What? Mike Williams can't hold on to the ball?
As we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. Now it's Taylor. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. It's complete downfield out left to his running back. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on 1st down. Now Taylor, complete. It's Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Taylor. Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up a 1st. Throwing now is Taylor. Toward the end zone, but that's
Keenan Allen don't make that move.
Keenan Allen, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
I think someone's going to get into QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the 2nd person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted, like you said, to pick on the opening drive. 2nd drive, not much better. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. K1 short. In there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Taylor. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Ooh, he threw that hole right to me.
And they will take over possession of the football.
Jerome, what can you do in this situation? What can you do? What can you do? What can you do, bro? Can you come back and win it?
The Charger drive about to get going.
Can you throw a bad-ass
Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
Can you throw a
and we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it.
I'm talking about a bitch that ain't nobody seen.
Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of...
it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen. Instead...
moves them to 6-1, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the home team here, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yo, bro.
rent this cabin every year.
Yeah, it's perfect for us. Affordable, convenient, just what we need.
Like our wireless service, Consumer Cellular. We get everything we need at a really great price.
Consumer Cellular offers talk, text, and data for as low as $20 a month. And they've received the J.D. Power Award for highest customer service 8 times in a row.
Switching was easy. We even kept our phones and numbers.
And more of our money.
Make the switch to Consumer Cellular. Call, go online, or find us at Target.
The American Red Cross urgently needs blood and platelet donations and asks all healthy donors to schedule an appointment to give now. With the coronavirus outbreak, it is important to maintain a sufficient blood supply. Your blood donation is critical and can help save lives. Please, schedule an appointment today. Download the Blood Donor app, visit redcrossblood.org, or call 1-800-RED-CROSS today. You can make a difference.
It's a laugh, a smile, a hug, a kiss.
Let Werther's Original Caramels make you feel like someone very special.
A little piece of bliss.
With Advil, you have power over pain, so the whole world looks different. The unbeatable strength of Advil. What pain?
When I lost my sight, my biggest fear was losing my independence. So I spent my life developing technology to help the visually impaired.
We are so good.
We built a guide that uses IBM Watson.
The library is in 40 meters.
To help the blind. It is already working in cities like Tokyo.
Your gate is in 50 meters on the right.
My dream is to help millions more people like me.
Welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. Woodstruck Family 84. Big Family 72. Give me out of it. Give me Paul. Point values are double. We got top 5 answers on the board. Here we go. Name something at a pet store a wife might buy her husband when he acts like a dog. Collar. A collar. They gonna play. Miss Donna, name something at a pet store a wife might buy her husband when he acts like a dog. A bone. Buy him a bone. Cordell, name something at a pet store a wife might buy her husband when he acts like a dog. A dog house, Steve. A dog house. I got this. Go ahead. It's up there. Name something at a pet store. A wife might buy her husband when he acts like a dog. Food! Dog food, Steve! It's up there, all right. It's up there. Feeling good about that? Feeling good. Confident. Sounds good. Let's see. Dog food! Shemaya, name something at a pet store a wife might buy her husband when he acts like a dog.
A leash.
A leash!
I thought those were up there. Collar. Collar and leash, not the same.
All one answer left. You can clear the board. Only one strike. Name something at a pet store a wife might buy her husband when he acts like a dog. Clothes. Dog clothes. Put him some dog clothes. You sit over there and put this little bitty sweater on. Dog clothes. All right, Miss Donna, one answer left. It was there, you couldn't board, but this time you got 2 strikes. The Woodstruck family can steal.
A whip, Steve.
A whip.
What you talking about, the hug?
Yeah.
You beat the hug.
That ain't your
Yeah, there you go. Some husbands need a beat. Whip it. All right, family, name something at a pet store a wife might buy a husband when he acts like a dog.
A chew toy.
A chew toy. Number 4. Well, Beer Family, 248. Woodstruck Family, 84. Still anybody's game. Somebody's gonna win it. Don't worry. Let's go. We'll be back.
Closed captioning is sponsored in part by...
Every day, millions of people looking for healthy skin reach for Cetaphil, recommended by dermatologists, awarded by Allure, and most of all, loved by skin. Cetaphil, the cleanser sensitive skin loves.
Whether your favorite celeb is Millie Bobby Brown or just Bobby Brown, we got all the latest tea.
Tonight at 12:30 on More 27. Weeknights at 6 on More 27.
Your home is your comfort zone for working, for relaxing, for family time, and every time in between. Nebraska Furniture Mart has you covered with all the essentials to make your house safe and comfortable. Furniture, flooring, appliances, electronics at guaranteed low prices with long-term financing options available. Shop online and get it with free shipping or use our contact-free drive-through pickup. Give your place the love it deserves with Nebraska Furniture Mart, where home is spelled NFM.
Nothing is more important than family, especially in uncertain times. In response to the recent world events, we're taking steps to protect our family with Hyundai Assurance. When you buy or lease a new Hyundai between now and April 30th, we'll cover your payments for up to 6 months in the event you lose your job this year due to COVID-19. Plus, 0% APR financing to well-qualified buyers on select vehicles with deferred payments for 3 months. Hyundai Assurance, because making things better for your family is our first priority.
The American Red Cross urgently needs blood and platelet donations and asks all healthy donors to schedule an appointment to give now. With the coronavirus outbreak, it is important to maintain a sufficient blood supply. Your blood donation is critical and can help save lives. Please, schedule an appointment today. Download the Blood Donor app, visit redcrossblood.org, or call 1-800-RED-CROSS today. You can make a difference.
Most auto insurers love when you have 2 cars, and they love it even more when you have a driveway full, because they get to charge you more. At Elephant Insurance, we believe the more cars you have, the more you save. We call it the Elephant Multi-Car Discount. It's like buying in bulk, and you can save up to 25%. Take control of your car insurance. Quote online today and see what you can save at elephant.com.
Water audiences are so friendly. Beer Family 248. Woodstruck Family got 84. Give me Nancy. Give me Doug. Point values are triple, ladies. Top 4 answers on the board. Here we go. Name something that might land on you while you're riding in a convertible.
Bird poop.
Bird poop. They don't play. Go down. Name something that might land on you while you're riding in a convertible.
A bug, Steve.
A bug.
I got this one. I got this one. Woo, I got it.
You say that every time.
I really got it this time, Steve.
You said that the last 5.
I really got it.
Okay. Name something that might land on you while you're riding in a convertible.
Rain, Steve. Raindrops. That's right.
TJ?
Yes, sir.
I sure hope this up there for you. Because if it ain't, I'm going to do 5 minutes on you. Rain! Shemaya?
Yes.
One answer left. Name something that might land on you while you're riding in a convertible.
Quick 6.
I'm gonna say a leaf, Steve.
Quickie.
Blowing in the wind.
Bust it down. Release that.
This is for the win. A leaf.
She said a leaf.
Well, folks, we're giving you $500 on a Green Dot logo prepaid card. Be in total control of your money with Green Dot. Wow.
I wonder if people.
I need 2 of you.
They left PJ over there.
If you're done, come see me in my courtroom.
Weekdays at 2 on More 27.
Like Martin, an Air Force veteran made of doing what's right, not what's easy. So when a hailstorm hit, USAA reached out before he could even inspect the damage.
That's how you do it right.
USAA Insurance is made just the way Martin's family needs it. With hassle-free claims, he got paid before his neighbor even got started. Because doing right by our members, that's what's right. USAA. What you're made of, we're made for.
Where we're from, friends are family. So we're getting you the Louisiana favorites you love safer and quicker. With the delivery fee on us. It's just one way our family is caring for yours.
Like somebody look at my
Got a bed to bed first. Try freedom for
Every day our trucks are bringing in great buys to people all over North Texas.
Got a dining room to Dallas. Wash it or Waxahachie?
Hundreds of trucks are making over 1,400 trips from our huge warehouse every day.
Whether you shop in-store or online, we'll get it to you quick and make sure everything's set up just right. This girl's going to Grapevine. Big selection, big savings, big ideas. Nebraska Furniture Mart delivers. What can we bring you?
Better days will take some work. But RAM is more than willing to do our share. We are offering payment assistance and 24/7 support. 0% financing for 84 months with no payments for 90 days. And the option to shop at RAM.com. Because for us, reverse isn't an option. RAM, helping you drive forward.
You might have heard about this show before. This is the Big Bang.
Weeknights at 6 on More 27.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. We asked 100 women, tell me how many pounds overweight you think the average guy is.
10.
Name something that rhymes with the word shocker.
Locker.
Name something that needs to be changed often.
Tires.
Name something people add sugar to.
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
Name a eye color.
Brown.
She played. Steve, you know that nigga add sugar to Kool-Aid? I said the same thing. I just said the same thing.
Come on, let's
Kool-Aid. Good answer.
We asked 100 women, tell me how many pounds overweight you think the average guy is. You said
It's gonna be
10. Survey said? All right. Name something that rhymes with the word shocker. You said
Flocker.
That's what you said? Survey said?
That's okay.
Name something that needs to be changed often. You said tires. Survey said? Name something people add sugar to. You said cocaine. I love that hood answer right there.
He did. That nigga started laughing with mid-answer me, mid-question, next question.
Name any eye color. You said brown. Survey said. All right. Paul, it's worse than it was last time. Probably need all of them. I need 164. All right, let's remind everybody of Shemaya's answer. 25 seconds on the clock, please. We asked 100 women, tell me how many pounds overweight do you think the average guy is?
20.
10. Try again. 5.
20.
Name something that rhymes with the word shocker.
Rocker.
Name something that needs to be changed often.
Oil.
Name something people add sugar to. Coffee. Name any eye color.
Blue.
Brown. Try again. Green.
Boy, blue. Eye color. Never told me that they were on some
We
thing
asked
black.
100 women, tell me how many pounds overweight you think the average guy is. You said 5. Survey said 20. 20 is the number one answer. Name something that rhymes with the word shocker. You said
Rocker.
rocker. Survey said locker. Locker was the number one answer. Name something that needs to be changed often. You said change your oil. Survey said diaper. Diaper was number one. Name something people add sugar to. You said coffee. Survey said coffee was the number one answer. Name any eye color. You said
green.
The very popular green. Survey said
2. 13.
blue. Blue was the number one answer. $5 point.
I don't think you that good though. Even if you grown and you will blow it because you're sorry on the push. Because you don't know how to talk. You don't know how to be firm on your answers. You don't listen to stuff.
Why you leave that right there? That right there.
I didn't pay no attention. I didn't know no more for my motherfucking tags.
When we switched, we saved over $450 with AAA auto insurance.
When I switched, I was able to save over $450 with AAA insurance a year. So that was pretty spectacular. And, right then and there, I signed on the dotted line.
Switch to AAA insurance today, and you can save an average of $537 on auto insurance. Compare that to State Farm, Geico, even Allstate. Call now for your free auto insurance quote to find out how much you could save.
Those savings are absolutely passed on to my other passions. So being able to support my art habit, buying art supplies is phenomenal.
The money we've been able to save from our AAA insurance, we're able to put that money back into our food truck and put it back into our business. There's nothing more American than barbecue and AAA. To find out how much you could save by switching to AAA insurance, call 888-283-2631 for your free auto insurance quote today. AAA Insurance, helping you save more.
Over 500,000 brave Texas hospital and EMS professionals are on the front line of the coronavirus, answering the call that requires them to leave their homes. You can answer the call too, by staying home if you can. Staying home is safer, and it can help stop the spread of the virus, which gives them a better chance to come home too. Let's show the world how Texans take care of our own. If you can, stay home.
says it 4 on More 27.
It's time for some straight talk. It's tax refund time, and the big wireless companies play a game where they lure you in with a phone deal that locks you into a pricey contract. Don't play. With Straight Talk Wireless, get a Samsung Galaxy A10e for just $99 and our unlimited plan with no contract. All on America's best networks for up to half the cost. Make that tax time money win all year long. Straight Talk Wireless, everything for less.
Louise taking on Melanie with the help of their celebrity teammates. And the winner could go home with $10,000. So let's get right to it. Mary, Courtney, you're up first. Stretch it out. Stretch it out.
I always stretch.
I know you do, Mary. Do you feel it helps?
I feel it, yeah.
Okay.
I feel it.
All right, now
Calm
Courtney.
down. It feels aerobic, yeah.
All right. Let's take a look at the 5 answers for this round. You have 45 seconds to get your teammates to guess all 5 using as few clue words as possible. So you're going to bid against each other until one of you walks away. I am going to set the opening bid at 22 words. Mary, can you do it in less?
I'll say 16.
I did say I was smart.
Are you really smart?
We'll see.
You said 16.
15.
15.
I mean,
okay, I'll do 14.
how bold do you want me to go?
You're pretty confident. I'm going to say, what'd you say?
14.
You think about this long and hard.
Okay, hold on.
I mean, she looks like she's about to throw up.
We're at 14.
13.
Stretch it out. Yeah. Just Mary, I'm not that smart.
Counting on her.
Okay, I'll say 12.
What are you
doing this for? I just want to do it because I love you and I'm a big. We can play this game in my house. I gotta think about you. Honey, we can play this game anytime we want at home.
I'm gonna go to 11.
Yes.
We're at 11, Mary.
Yes, we are.
Yep.
I'll do 10.
Wait, let her think. Let her think. Let her think. Let her think. Let her think.
What do you think?
Dang.
You think I should pass? Damn. I mean, dang.
Dang. You want to do it at 9, I can tell.
But I really think I
You can do it at 9.
That's what you want to pass? You do? Okay. I'll pass. I'm gonna go with my girl.
Okay. You get your teammates to guess all 5 answers using 10 words or less, Mary. Your team will earn 250 points. If not, your opponents get the points. You can pass on an answer and go back to it later, time permitting. Remember, yes, this is a word game.
No gesturing.
I just... No using your hands.
No using my hands.
No. Well,
No using my feet.
No using your feet.
Okay.
All right. Get in position. 10 words, 45 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now.
Celebrity photographer.
Paparazzi.
8 words left.
Not fake. Real.
6 words left.
Freezing temp.
0 degrees. 4 words left.
Friendly ghost.
Casper.
2 words left.
Operating doctor.
Surgeon.
Going to one. That was a basic photographer, college diploma, and plastic. Very degree.
Look at that. Louise, you got 250 points. Come on up. Melanie, come on up. Nobody listens to me. Okay. Tell us about yourselves in 25 words or less. Louise.
I am married 30 years, 3 boys. I'm PTA president. I am training to be a triathlete.
Wow.
And I've been on over 100 roller coasters.
Really? So you like risk? Oh, you like speed and fun. Okay. Melanie, 25 words or less.
Respite counselor, works with special needs. Over 50 escape rooms. Obsessed with board games. I love the TV show Friends. And recently engaged.
Oh. So this, for you, this experience, I mean, congrats on the engagement, but this has got to be like the highlight.
Oh, I won already. Like, I'm so
sweet. Okay, let's take a look at the answers for this round. I'm going to set the opening bid at 23 words. Melanie, go ahead and start us off. Take your time.
You said 23? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say 20.
Okay, Louise.
19.
Okay.
17.
15.
14.
13.
Okay.
What's happening?
What's happened?
12.
12.
I'm gonna let her try.
Okay. Please have a seat. Melanie, you have 12 words to get your team to guess all 5 answers. Get in position. 12 words, 45 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now.
Satchel.
Purse. Bag.
11 words left.
Seeds into future.
Clairvoyant. Prophet. Psychistic.
8 words left.
Scientist place.
Laboratory.
6 words left.
Opposite day.
Night.
4 words left.
Mouth makeup.
Lipstick.
Consideration provided by Zulily created the best price promise because you deserve the best deal. If you find the same item at Amazon.com or Walmart.com, they'll match the price. Tap in today.
Free. Free, free, free.
That's right. TurboTax Free is free. Free, 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 free.
We'll be right back.
There's a better way to sell your stuff.
Check out Mercari, the selling app. You can sell almost anything. Just take a few pics, add a description, and boom, it's listed. Stuff gone, money in the bank.
Sell it, ship it, and get paid with Mercari.
Advil presents a big breakthrough in pain relief. Advil Liquigels Minis, a mighty small pill with concentrated power that works at liquid speed. You'll ask, what pain? Advil Liquigels Minis.
Just between us, you know what's better than mopping? Anything. At the end of a long day, it's the last thing I want to do. Well, I switched to Swiffer WetJet, and it's awesome. It's an all-in-one, so it's ready to go when I am. The cleaning solution actually breaks down dirt and grime, and the pad absorbs it deep inside, so it prevents streaks and haze better than my old mop. Plus, it's safe to use on all my floors, even wood. Glad I got that off my chest. And the day off my floor.
Try WetJet with a money-back guarantee.
There's never been a better time to have a favorite food. With new Grubhub Plus, you get unlimited free delivery and cashback rewards for ordering noodles. and noodles. And noodles. And noodles. Grandpa Plus. Free delivery, cashback, and noodles.
Oh, what the what? Okay, wife. Pretty please do your thing. Nice. Nailed it.
Huggies Natural Care Wipes. Gentle like a hug. Hug on.
Damn. This song, I was just in my fucking head. Can you feel?
Coconut oil, cocoa butter, shea butter.
Gold Bond radiates renewal. Exfoliates. And our triple blend of moisturizers helps prevent dry skin. Now try new Radiance Renewal. Oil infused cream and with shea butter for 24-hour moisturization.
Welcome back to 25 Words or Less. I love it. Louise has 250 points. Melanie has 250 points. Let me remind you that everyone is a winner here on 25 Words or Less. So, Jamie, tell us what today's runner-up will be taking home.
One of you will be going home with a $200 gift card to Lobster Grab! Delivering the freshest lobster, giant king crab legs, colossal shrimp, flavorful hand-cut steaks, side dishes and desserts right to your door. Make it gift-giving effortless with LobsterGrab.com.
Okay, Lonnie, Lisa, it's your turn. Come on up. All right. Cool. Love. It doesn't work. You can't say love snarkily.
I know.
Love. Take a look at the answers for this round. I'm going to set the opening. This is, wow. I'm going to set it at 24.
Yeah.
Lonnie, go ahead and start us off.
I'm starting 24.
Sorry, I don't blame you. 24.
23.
Wow, okay.
20.
20.
19.
19. And then I'll figure it out.
15.
15.
Go ahead.
Okay. Lonnie, you have 15 words to get your team to get all 5 answers. Get in position. 15 words, 45 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now.
Insurance mascot. Gecko.
13 words left.
Face operation.
Facelift, surgery, nose job. 11 words left.
Late night talk show host.
Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, Conan O'Brien, Jimmy Seth Meyers,
CBS.
CBS. Oh, who is it? David Leonard. Oliver. John Oliver. John Oliver. Oh, Stephen Colbert. It's not John. 5 words left. Time.
Pass.
Hurry. 10 seconds.
Not national. Local.
3 words left. 7 seconds. Faster. Words.
Close. Near. Far. Close. Nearby. Over.
What is it? Edge. A hard one.
Oh, so close. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Melanie, you now have 500 points in your return. Find out who won the shot at $10,000. Will it be Louise? If you're a fan of 25 Words or Less, and let's face it, who isn't? Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter to see when your favorite celebrity is playing. I'm your favorite host. Promotional consideration provided by...
Pain can wear you down, but you're resilient. And I see how no mess feels are resilient. Fast acting, targeted payment. Because the deeper you dig, the higher you rise. I see how no mess.
We'll be right back.
Unlimited coffee for $8.99 a month. Panera, your cup is always full.
Every 14 minutes, someone puts love on eHarmony. Now with more matches, a brand new compatibility quiz with next-level insights, and straightforward messages. The new eHarmony experience is better than ever. Start something real with someone right.
Carvana's had a lot of firsts. 100% online car buying, car vending machines, and now putting you in control of your financing. At Carvana, get personalized terms, browse for cars that fit your budget, then customize your down payment and monthly payment. And these aren't made up numbers. It's what you'll really pay, right down to the penny. Whether you're shopping or just looking, it only takes a few seconds and it won't affect your credit score. Finally, a totally different way to finance your ride. Only from Carvana, the new way to buy a car.
Police, don't move! Famous painter who will do anything to protect his fortune. Oh, come on. Law and Order: Criminal Intent.
Tonight at 10 on More 27.
More laughs, more favorites, more 27.
Nothing is more important than family, especially in uncertain times. In response to the recent world events, we're taking steps to protect our family with Hyundai Assurance. When you buy or lease a new Hyundai between now and April 30th, we'll cover your payments for up to 6 months in the event you lose your job this year due to COVID-19. Plus, 0% APR financing to well-qualified buyers on select vehicles with deferred payments for 3 months. Hyundai Assurance, because making things better for your family is our first priority.
The American Red Cross urgently needs blood and platelet donations and asks all healthy donors to schedule an appointment to give now. With the coronavirus outbreak, it is important to maintain a sufficient blood supply. Your blood donation is critical and can help save lives. Please, schedule an appointment today. Download the Blood Donor app, visit redcrossblood.org, or call 1-800-RED-CROSS today. You can make a difference.
Whether your favorite celeb is Millie Bobby Brown or just Bobby Brown, we got all their latest tea.
Tonight at 12:30 on More 27.
Sorrento SX, Telluride, Sportage, and Seltos SX, part of Kia's tough and ready lineup of SUVs. Right now, get 0% APR for 66 months on the purchase of a new 2020 Sorrento.
Where we're from, France, our family. So we're getting you the Louisiana favorites you love safer and quicker. With the delivery fee on us. It's just one way our family is caring for yours.
Really?
Hi, guys.
We like the gray.
If now's the time you need something you can depend on, Nissan is here. With special savings on popular models, like the award-winning Rogue and Altima. Get 0% financing for 60 months on the 2020 Nissan Rogue, plus no payments for 90 days. You can depend on Nissan now.
What makes a great game show? Join me, Alex Trebek, on my journey to find out from the legends who were there. Buzzer presents Game Changers with me, Alex Trebek.
The final airing, March 28th, only on Buzzer.
Sorrento SX, Telluride, Sportage, and Seltos SX, part of Kia's tough and ready lineup of SUVs. Right now, get $3,500 customer cash on the purchase of a new 2020 Sorrento V6.
We got a good game. Melanie has 500 points. Louise has more points at the end of this round. That person will have a shot at $10,000. During the break, we send the celebrities to our soundproof booth. Louise and Melanie, in this round, you are building your own answer boards. So here are the first 3 answers that you'll be choosing from. Green answers are the easiest. They are worth 250 points. The yellow ones, a little more difficult. They're worth 500 points. And the red ones, they're usually tough. So they're worth 1,000 points. Your teammates do not have to get all 5 answers correctly. But if they do, you'll get an additional 1,000 points, which come in very handy. Remember, this round you can only use 20 clue words, so think about strategy. Louise, you're trailing, so you're going to pick first between India, Thank, and Love Actually.
And I wasn't going to go with the 1,001, but I'm going with
You're going with the big one, okay. Melanie.
All right, well, since she took that one, I'm going to go middle ground. I'm going to say thank.
You're going to say thank. Next set of answers. Fiber, acid, grand piano. Melanie, start us out.
Whew. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna do grand piano.
You're gonna go for the big one. Leave you with fiber or acid.
I feel comfortable with acid.
You're gonna go with acid, okay? Yeah. Your boards are exactly the same at this point. Next set of answers. Copy, mantelpiece, Uptown Funk. Louise.
I'm gonna go with copy.
Copy, okay. Go for the easy one.
I'm gonna have to go with mantelpiece.
Mantelpiece. Next set of answers. Prospector, absorb, Solange, Melanie.
Oh, jeez, it's gonna be me, but I don't know. They will know this one. I'm still gonna go with red, and I'm just gonna say Solange.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with prospector.
Okay. Last set of answers. Pile, roadmap, teenage. Louise, you got this.
I'm going with teenage.
Okay. Melanie.
Ah, she's taking all of mine. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to go with the easy one and do pile.
No problem. Nice job. You guys had built up your answer boards. Now let's get the celebrities back out here in the front. All right. Melanie, have a seat for now. Louise, you're going to be going first. Good luck to you.
Okay.
Get in position. 20 words, 45 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now.
Christmas movie, Hugh Grant. Love Actually.
16 words.
Folic acid.
The
Xerox. Bleach. Mimeograph. Copies.
14 words.
Gold Rusher. Person. 49er. Weren't they called 49ers? Miners. They were blank mutant ninja turtles. Teenage.
7 words left.
Come on. Blank Sam.
Oh, Yosemite Sam?
Blank Pete. Gold Rusher.
1 more word left.
Oh, Pete. Hot Pete.
Gold Rusher.
Louise, you gave great clues. It was prospector. That's the one. Okay, but let's see what you did.
I'm sorry.
You did great. You did love. Louise got love actually. That's 1,000 points. Acid 500. Copy 250. Teenage 500. Teenage 1,000. Which means you now have 3,000 points. Nice going, Louise. Now, Lenny, come on up.
Okay, we got this.
Okay. You trail now by 2,500 points, but with the answers you've chosen, you can still win the game, okay? So get in position. 20 words, 45 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now.
Gratitude. Thankful.
19 words.
Large keyboard.
Piano. Organ. Large keyboard. Computer.
16 words.
Pass.
Okay.
Pass. Beyonce's sister.
Oh, the one who. Oh dear.
Pass.
I know, but.
Stack laundry. Stack of fold.
Oh, stack of 10 words. Laundry clothes. Stack of
Tall keyboard.
Tall keyboard.
Huge.
Keyboard. Huge.
Ariana Grande.
Oh, grand piano.
You just ran out of time. The Beyonce sister was Solange.
Solange.
Yeah,
Oh,
the last answer was Pile. You just came up short at the end, Melanie. I'm so sorry, Louise. You're going to go for $10,000. Melanie, you're not going to leave empty-handed. You're leaving with a Lobstergram gift card. Enjoy it. When we come back, we'll see if Louise can conquer the money round and go for the $10,000. Don't go anywhere. Promotional consideration provided by
Aspergre's triple effect provides targeted relief, works in minutes, lasts for hours. Aspergre's works. When your skin is feeling dry and crinkly, time for Gold Bond Healing Lotion. Penetrates 10 surface layers deep with 7 moisturizers, 3 vitamins. Gold Bond.
We'll be right back.
Morning, sleepyhead. You want to help?
Yeah, I thought we ran out of diesel yesterday.
We did. You know, it's not the same without it.
Yes, the first word to any adventure. But when allergies and congestion strike, take Allegra D, a non-drowsy antihistamine plus a powerful decongestant. So you can always say yes to putting your true colors on display. Say yes to Allegra D.
I used to think that traditional disinfectants protected my family against bacteria, but they don't last after people touch the surface again. New Microban 24. Finally, a household cleaner that keeps killing bacteria for 24 hours. Watch as both brands kill 99.9% of bacteria and viruses. The difference? Even after multiple touches, Microban 24 keeps killing 99.9% of bacteria for 24 hours. New Microban 24. Available in multi-purpose cleaner, sanitizing spray, and bathroom cleaner.
Really? Hi, guys.
We like the gray.
If now's the time you need something you can depend on, Nissan is here. With special savings on popular models, like the award-winning Rogue and Altima. Get 0% financing for up to 72 months on 12 models, plus no payments for 90 days. You can depend on Nissan now.
Your home is your comfort zone for working, for relaxing, for family time, and every time in between. Nebraska Furniture Mart has you covered with all the essentials to make your house safe and comfortable. Furniture, flooring, appliances, electronics at guaranteed low prices with long-term financing options available. Shop online and get it with free shipping or use our contact-free drive-through pickup. Give your place the love it deserves with Nebraska Furniture Mart, where home is spelled NFM.
Coming together makes us stronger, and Ford is built to lend a hand. Contact your Ford dealer, an essential part of your community, to find out more about home delivery and other vehicle service options. After all, you have a lot to take care of. Let us help take care of you. Find out more at Ford.com. For a limited time, get a new Ford with 0 for 84 months, plus 3 months deferred payments. Contact your best in Texas Ford dealer for more details.